Alright, welcome back to a new stream. This is just a warm-up race. This is not the real, you could tell, because I'm actually racing in Matt and Jedi are the races for our Zagreb Blazers today. Yeah, I'm gonna just have a little fun in the warm-up here. Actually, yeah, let me load in my scheme. How is the ping for the drivers today? Seems pretty good. A good 50. So we shouldn't have anyone lagging too much. Seems like it's gonna be a good Division 2 race here today. I would show you standings, but I'm too lazy to just go get it and bring it up or whatever, so I just got taken out. I wasn't even paying attention to who or what and when did I get taken out from. Alright. Kind of just avoid the hit. After you low key need to get up there. Wait a little bit, then we go. Well, anyways, hey, that was your warm up. Are we going to finally do a real race? I don't know. Oh, that's the cart. How? This one, two, three. Oh, of course, gloves, bro. It's always gloves. Real, real, reel it now. Reel it now. Need to turn on full screen. Oops. There we go. Ooh, ooh, we wanted a real. Alright, I'm gonna join this race since it's honestly fair for Matt, bruh. Like, bro, that's honestly so fair for Matt. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so 11, 12. Got one more minute until force real. That what just? And there's another one. What just? What just? There was 3 cars that went off in like I want to say 10, 10 seconds. And man, this is why we love D2, bro. Even the warms are funny. Ah, we just saw like 5, 6 takeoffs in what, like 45 seconds? That's Division 2 racing for you. It's just peak. Division 2 racing, 6 takeoffs in 45 seconds, bro. All right, this is a real race. It's a points pain race. Oh, this is the points pain race, and the first race here today is going to be Alabama. Interesting. It's going to be the Cody brothers versus his Jedi and Matt. Jedi is competing for top racer. Matt is competing for top defender right now. And I think it's Def who's competing also for top racer. I don't know what Cody's competing for. I totally forgot to check. But I don't think he's competing for top defender. He's competing for some other award. You could possibly argue that Jedi, Matt, Death, maybe Glocks, because he's actually been doing pretty decent this season defensively, or Brainless are competing for MVP. But race one is going to start. As we see the drivers go for hits now, it is 100% possible to get takeoffs here on this map. I have done it. We have seen it happen. It's also very possible to just cross map someone that took one of the pit lanes and aims and just take them off the map because the wall on the Alabama pit lane is short as cove. So it's very easy to take someone off if they decide to go in pit lane. Or you just get lucky enough and just fly over. So it's very, very possible to get a takeoff here in Alabama. It's just going to be very hard to do so. Brandis gets his back wheel grabbed by Jedi. Jedi taking out both of the Bobcats, but it's just not going to work out. Brandis saved it. Just got hit by, it just got ping ponged off of so many drivers. He was just able to S-tap hard enough and save it. What a, but I think that was one of the Shrek racers. My goodness, what a hit though. Bobby, hey, with the cross map, and now he gets hit while he's in midair. Surprisingly, he did not fly high enough off that guard railing. Getting hit midair is absolutely unlucky. That almost result 9 times out of 10 results in a takeoff. But these high walls here probably saved Bobby K there. Matt's gonna go for a huge cross map, but there's no one near the cross map though. Cali Brothers, I think that's Death Colonist there. Goes to the wall. It's Alfie trying to go for a hit, and it's very gonna get a push from Randoms. I think that's pronounced his name. They're not drafting over. On Pikers, is Matt gonna take out Randoms, and here comes the Bob driver. Alfie trying to cross map. Alfie tries to go for a hit on Pikers, not gonna work. We see a bunch of cross over here comes Dev Collins with a absolutely horrendous hit. And it's Matt sideways. Can he save himself? Yes, he will. And then he does it. He gets backwheeled by Piker. Piker with a huge cross map attempt. No, that's one disconnect. A driver disconnect. I believe a driver just disconnect. Yes, someone DC'd. Oh my god, who just DC'd? Who just DC'd? Someone just disconnected. Someone just disconnected. It was Randoms. Randoms DC. Randoms just DC'd. That is absolutely unlucky. An absolute huge cross map there. I'm gonna go. Bobby K's gonna wall holding. Go here to Cody Kalinius. Almost gets taken out by Jedi flying into him. And it's now Matt and Brainless fighting for first. Cody. Hey. Oh my goodness. Yes, car almost climbed over the catch fence there. It's Matt still holding first, defending it from Def Kalinius. It's right now. And that's one driver that the racers have to worry about. So everyone's at least, as long as they stay on the map, are guaranteed at least two extra points. All right, let's see. It seems like Matt is gonna front hold. That's one of the Bobcats, I believe, getting tumbling over. And I hope he recovers fast enough because we're approaching this end very fast. Matt's gonna need to start doing the snake tech there to break the slit there. Let's see what happens. Pushes Bobby K out. Here comes the slippers. Oh, Matt's gonna get a push. It's gonna be a 1-2 for Zagreb. 1-2 for Zagreb. Matt with the push. I believe it was from Alfie, and he just gets there. It was a push from Alfie, and Zagreb are gonna 1-2. No, it was this push from Pycreus. It was a push from Pycreus. The Jetta just went around the outside, almost got hit into the friction wall. But he just saved himself, drifted around everyone, drifted around the outside, and got first place. What a start for Zagreb in race day 15. Get that. Room with not doing nothing. All right, time for race two. It's gonna be Daytona Beach. Daytona Beach is, I think, slightly easier to go off on. I don't actually, I'm gonna retract that statement. It's just a wider map, and like even if the catch fence is super short, it's just insane. Like you see how wide this map is. I believe it is the widest map in the game now. I believe it was. I believe it was Darlington that was the widest map, and my goodness, Jedi is going flying. Got hit mid-air. Like I said, if you get hit mid-air, what is happening, bro? It's just it's just D2 racing, man. It's just so fun and interesting to watch. It's the Shrek racer. No, Bobcat racer of Alfie just driving backwards onto the field and getting himself launched into the air. My goodness. Guys, I'm gonna be gone for a minute. I'll be right back. Before. All right, we are back here. I believe no one has gotten off, or I don't know. Yeah, nobody's gone off the map. Nobody's disconnected yet. Everything's been perfectly fine. As we were riding with Def Kalinius there. Yeah, for the short commentary break. Oh, Cody's gonna get his back wheel grab with a hit there. But I believe that was Alfie. See, now here comes Glocks, and Cody just runs straight into the bog. What is Def Kalinius doing? And I'm flying into the air near a catchphrase. It's another hit by randoms, and his car almost climbed over the wall. All right, I'm gonna go to the front here. Now we're bringing this is putting hikers into the wall, trying to hit the furry into the grass. The furry jukes him though. Here comes the second Zagreb Blazer. Here, now out to the outside. Finishes the wall. Bobby K doesn't work. Puts himself to the wall. The furry finally grabs his back wheel, takes him out, but he saves it. It's Alfie almost crossing out his own team, but it's Zagreb holding a good front right now. Jed almost S tapped into the onto Brainless, almost got himself back with crazy hit there. Yeah, from Alfie. I believe that was the Toyota driver. Everybody gets taken out also, but saves it. That's one driver rolling down into the grass. Alfie gets juked by Jedi. Is Jedi dropping back for another slip? He does have the second most points per race, points per game in D2. See, Matt trying to fort off Def Kalinius. I think Jedi is going to come here and help. Let's see. Are any of the Zagreb members going to slip? It worked for Jedi last time. Are we going to see it again? I don't know. I believe the the pit road in Daytona Beach is banned. Seth Jedi is trying to drop back and slip. We go up here with Pikers. All the way out in front. He's going to try and do the snake tech here. Break this slip, cause some chaos here in the back for the slippers. I believe that's Jedi spinning. Let's see who's going to take it. Well, everyone does. Us Pikers doesn't. Let's see though what's going to happen here. Huge boost. Here comes Matt. Pikers gets a slight boost. It's gonna be my God, randoms with first, Axel in second, Glocks with third, Cody in fourth, Pikers in fifth, Matt in sixth, Jedi seventh, Def Kalinius eighth. I believe Zagreb might already have first, as right now, Zagreb might have first place. Is over right currently have first place over Kalinius. If not, they're extremely close behind. The gap was not that big. I believe it's only 20 something points. Get a calculator, but it's APOC, so I'm not putting up the count. So, yeah, I freaked out. APOC's shortest map in the game. I believe it was almost beaten by Bridge, but it still gets to keep its crown of shortest map in the game. Let's see what's gonna happen here. It's actually very easy to get taken off here in APOC. There's just like I said, not a lot of time to do so with the tunnels and stuff. Really get about, I believe, 60 seconds of like trying to get a takeoff. I believe the early stretch is 10 seconds. This stretch is 50. And then you want to get ready for slip and stuff. And like, yeah, around like 60, 65 seconds of actually like trying to get a takeoff here. If you're trying to compete for a top defender, trying to get a takeoff off, and a bunch of cones, it's a bunch of drivers is getting taken out. Nobody knows how to avoid it. It's a line car on track, I swear. Everyone stays on the map though. It's Matt up in first. I guess gonna give Matt the push. It's not gonna get another push. Surprisingly, they didn't go on the wall here. Oh, Jedi saves himself. And that's Death Kalinius. Takes himself out. Oh, is Jedi just gonna slip the first? I think he will. Who knows? He's not gonna get it. And Alfie's gonna get first. Jedi's gonna get second though, and Matt is gonna get sixth. And I do believe with second and sixth compared to third and 10th, Zagreb gets passes the Kalinius Racing for first in the D2 team standings. If you still have a good amount of regular season left though before playoffs, but Zagreb finally overtakes Kalinius for the second time this season. All right, well that's it for today. Hey, I hope y'all have a great day. Eat yourself a great dinner, great lunch, wherever you are. Have yourself a great sleep. Bro. Bro. This wig, bro, popping his Bro. Who is this guy?